Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. With the Ballon d'Alsace, the Croix des Moines, Grosse-Pierre, Fein, Schlucht, Petit Ballon and Platze-Vasel mountain passes, any riders starting the general classification will have plenty of opportunity to catch opponents unaware, or to push them to breaking point.
Guys, it's a fairly short stage, but it's going to be intense with plenty of small mountain passes. You're going to have to be on the alert from start to finish. Have a good stage.
New attack behind.
If one of the big favourites for the Tour tries to escape, his direct rivals will get their teammates to ride. This is why the big players wait for the end before attacking. That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
He's a very good climber, but he prefers to ride at a steady pace. Acceleration is not really his forte, just like his skills going downhill, which are pretty poor. There are few Estonian riders in the professional peloton, but Rein Taaramäe is a worthy ambassador. As soon as the road starts to rise, he knows how to use his talents as a climber to go looking for good results. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Roadman, sprinter, in his element on the Flanders Classics, the French rider Florian Sénéchal, recruited by RKA in 2024, will also play a key role in setting up the sprint of his leader, Arnaud Démare. The race is already onto the first slopes of the Ballon d'Alsace. More than 12 kilometers of climbing to get things going. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
He's able to get a result alone or by taking the sprint in a small breakaway group. To sum up, a very versatile rider.
Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibility. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, tire more. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early in order to avoid tiring one's team.
He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs. He's a complete rider with no real weaknesses. He climbs, rides and sprints not too bad. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him and it's better for him to finish on his own.
He has provisionally taken the yellow jersey from us. It's nothing dramatic. The stage is long.
Former under-23 world champion, the Kazakh Alexei Lutsenko is a solid puncher. The summit of the Ballon d'Alsace will allow 10 points to be picked up for the mountains classification. After a 2022 season disrupted by illness and injury, Clément Champoussin has chosen the Arkea Samsic team to breathe new life into his career and to confirm his stage win in front of the climbing elite on the 2021 Tour of Spain. With a maximum of 40 points to be gleaned today, it's possible that we'll see some changes in the best climber classification. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall. You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Champion of Italy in 2022 and stage winner on the Giro, Filippo Zana is happy when the road starts to rise. Since his general classification success on the 2021 Tour de l'Avenir, the Norwegian rider Tobias Halland Johannessen has made steady progress. After numerous honourable mentions and a few victories, we can expect to see him regularly raise his arms. He could be labelled as a puncher, but is also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic. He's a rider who can put in a long day's ride. He has no real strengths or weaknesses except the mountains.
When going downhill, the aerodynamic position is useful to increase speed without expending energy.
5, 3, 2 and 1 points will be handed out at the summit of the Croix des Moines towards the mountains classification.
Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comm. Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. Both junior and under-23 world champion Matej Mohoric certainly built up his reputation on his talents as a descender. If his at-the-limit descent at the Poggio to win Milan-San Remo will stay long in the mind, we mustn't forget that the Slovenian rider is able to shine on demanding routes, as proved by his stage victories on the Tour de France. And here we go for a little over 4 kilometers of climbing with the Col de Grosse-Pierre. 2 and 1 points will be scored at the top. Louis Menkes showed plenty of promise in the mountains during the 2016 and 2017 Tour de France. After a prolonged lean period, the 2022 season saw him return to his winning ways and podium places, with notably a stage victory on the Vuelta. A new classified climb coming up with the Col de Feigne. 1 point to be gleaned.
Go, allez, on y va. Allez les gars.
The riders are now at the foot of the Col de la Schlucht. Once they've reached the top, they'll plunge down towards the intermediate sprint and the Petit Ballon.
His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Lâchez rien, allez. Allez les gars, continue là, plus vite les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, allez, go. Allez, on y va.
He launched the mountain sprint. His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The intermediate sprint is approaching. But are there any sprinters still capable of scoring points after that succession of climbs?
He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open.
Allez les gars.
He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Avant, courage, on continue.
Allez les gars. On y va. Allez, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Lâchez rien. Allez. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça les gars. Allez, continuez comme ça. Bravo les gars.
Allez,
Allez, courage les gars. Allez les gars.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage.
Bravo, les gars. Allez, courage, les gars, allez plus vite.
Bravo les gars. Bravo les gars.
Allez, les gars.
Bravo les gars.
Allez, les gars.
Allez les gars.
There will be 10 mountain points to be gleaned for the first to the top for the Petit Ballon.
Bravo les gars.
Bravo, les gars, c'est bien.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. The men at the front are on their way down from the Petit Ballon. A little less than 10 kilometres for them, and they'll be at the foot of the Platz Vasel, the final col of the day.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
Less than 20 kilometres left for the group at the front.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
On y va.
And here we are at the foot of the final mountain pass, the Platzerwasel. 7 kilometers of climbing and a slope that averages out at over 8%. The Platzerwasel is obviously the final arbiter of this stage, but we must remember that the finishing line is not at the summit. It lies 8 kilometers further on.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go.
The summit has been designated as the bonus point. The first 3 riders will earn in order a time bonus of 8, 5 and 2 seconds for the general classification.
Go, go, go!
3 kilometers from the summit, and things are still undecided at the front of the stage.
Komm schon! Auf geht's! Plus vite, plus vite!
Bleib dran!
Allez, plus vite!
Weiter! Komm schon!
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Weiter!
Komm schon!
Weiter, weiter!
Weiter!
Plus vite!
The man at the front goes over the top, but that doesn't mean he's won. He's got a very small lead.
He'll be the new polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Less than 5 kilometers for the men in front. The road ahead is flat. It will surely come down to a sprint.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall. There's movement behind you.
The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him. He's in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He's in sparkling form.